Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge, where we are about to start exploring the woods area, or the woods portion of the Pentel East map, I should say, where apparently there is some sort of spawner, or maybe multiple spawners, creating cryoras, which we have not yet met, actually. In fact, have we met any cryoras as enemies? Oh yeah, we've met some in the abandoned portions of Elra's place. Oh yeah, Rogue Cryoa. Right, before I head over there, I did one thing off camera. I did actually, out of curiosity, load an older save file and just run here. I got my little Sholai language lesson, and then had my first encounter with those Sholai past the bridge, and unfortunately it turned out that it was exactly the same. So that was a bit disappointing. I really thought that it would be at least slightly different. That the game would at least, consider the possibility of having come here first, and just reflecting that in the dialogue, even if we would have ultimately not been able to communicate due to my very rudimentary language skills. But no such luck. Oh, okay. Of course, I run right into 3 of them. Well, they're only level 5. The hit points are not that bad. Oh, okay. So they do get the turn right after Andres. The damage is not so bad. Oh, except this one got 2 actions for some reason. Thankfully, I guess. Whoa. I mean, first of all, he survived with 2 hit points. That's lucky. Also, luckily, he was first dazed and then woken up immediately, so I guess that's good. I mean, I pretty much have to heal here. Thankfully, pretty much a full heal as well. These guys, okay. Sometimes they hit pretty hard. And I guess I heal you again. And you take 9 damage from acid. Good to know. 9 damage. It's percentage based, right? I think it's supposed to be around 5% of total HP for poison. I mean, 9 damage, 62 health. It's definitely more than 10%. Maybe, well, like 15. But it's never been particularly accurate, even with the 5% for poison, so not sure. But it's more. It's better than poison. That's really all I need to know. Next time we have one of our party members affected by acid, which will definitely happen again. I think we've encountered acid before. Or maybe you haven't? I don't know. I think we have. I don't think I was paying attention, but when that happens again, I will look at the tooltip and see what it says there, assuming that acid works the same no matter if we apply it or if enemies do. And bronze sword, armor actually, bronze sword, living tool, and more speed spores. Oh, some good haul actually for just, stuff that's just lying around here, pretty much unguarded. Well, I mean, I suppose we got kind of unlucky in having all 3 of the cryoras that seem to be patrolling these areas here gather in that one clearing and fighting them all at once. I mean, that allowed us to take them all out and now freely explore the rest, but fighting them one at a time, we would have probably gotten out of it. The encounters. Oh, hey, there's another one. With without really taking any damage in turn. Well, actually, that's not true because they are unfortunately faster than we are. I could heal myself. Actually, yeah. I could use a healing item, but I mean, it's really silly this close to civilization. When I'm out of essence, which is going to be soon at this rate, oh, it's right here, out in the open. I guess technically this is a roof. There might still be part of a roof overhead. Of course, we need to imagine that part. Yeah. Anyway, you know, if and when I run out of essence, did I just save? I did. We are just going to go heal real quick. I mean, okay, let's first see level 7, 141 health, mental and stun immunity, but no resistance to poison or acid. Okay. I didn't mean to use the poison spell, just for, you know, for the record. Oh, wow. That's, this thing is not gonna last very long, is it? I guess just to prevent any... Oh, wow, that was 27 acid damage? Holy moly. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially for tanky or, you know, healthy enemies like that. I guess the daze wasn't strictly necessary, but it did cause this guy to lose his action at the perfect timing, so yeah. And who knows, maybe with a critical hit it definitely could have killed Artie, that's for sure. So yeah, you know, prevented anything unfortunate from happening. Oh, a cloak upgrade. I mean, it's just another non-magical cloak, but it looks a lot nicer. And it is a bit better. So there's that. This doesn't heal us? No. We also can't do anything once again to like permanently destroy this pool. That feels like a thing that we should be able to do with these things. You know, because obviously someone is reactivating these old shaper pools and using them for their own purposes. I mean, in theory, actually, I'm gonna play it a little bit safer. Gonna wait. So in theory, now if we attack, that is unfortunate. This might not work out now, unless we get a really good crit. But yeah, the plan did work. In that, you know, we acted before this guy was able to act. Oh, hey. Hi there. Now you crit, of course. Okay. This should work out. Actually, this is one of these, as I've been meaning to. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's basically the trick. Get into combat first, or activate combat beforehand. Yeah, Shaper Records. Well, and then just skip my turn and start attacking with the boys, well, the boy and the girl. And that should usually allow us to kill the Cryoa without it being able to fight back. Steel Javelin. Yes, I'll take that. Okay, well, there was one spawner, but I got a feeling like there's probably another one down here. Or two. We did, of course, not get a quest to deal with them. Not officially. We also didn't get a quest for that rogue Fiora that's apparently... It's presumably in those... the wooded valley over here. But, you know, we'll get some sort of reward even without a proper quest, so that's fine. Heavy boots, no need for that. Oh, hi there. Well, he's already in combat with us, so I guess I could have stayed behind the corner to prevent at least Andres from taking any damage, but then we were missed, and it all worked out just fine. Oh, hi there. I had to say something. You know what? I'm not gonna get that lucky twice in a row, except I totally did. Never mind. Really? There we go. Any more? Yes, actually. Oh. Okay. Was not expecting the jump. That's fine. stones. Do they mean anything? Yes, actually. Were those there outside the other circle as well? I think so, maybe. Actually, wait. Didn't I? Oh, that's how you wait. Yeah, we should be able to kill this guy. Oh, nice. Exited combat. Somehow he avoided taking acid damage. Even though he should have technically gotten the turn. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is another spawner, same stats as before. He already created another cryoa, apparently. Let's carefully walk forward. That should definitely get us into range to attack on the next turn. I suppose we don't really know when the spawner will attack. Apparently after us. Okay. Yikes! No, don't do. Okay. Okay. This might kill it. Did. Oh, did the first one actually drop anything? I must have checked. I would have noticed if it did. Oh, quick action, perfect. We still heal you? Oh, we also get a quick action. I mean, mostly out of essence. We can't reach from there, really? Well, that's fine. Thanks for missing so much. It's really appreciated. You avoided quite a bit of damage that way. Okay, well, that's 2 down. There's definitely room for another one. In fact, there is another structure here. Well, maybe that's really just this one building. Yeah, in fact, it definitely is a building that we walked through. So maybe this is the final one. Who knows? I don't remember the first spawner dropping any items. But obviously I did check. I'm going to assume that I would have noticed. Oh, okay. Well, we probably do have a third one. Why don't we... Wait. Don't do it. Oh, you do it. Oh. You did not do it. Okay. Dazing. How much does daze cost? I keep forgetting. Daze is only 1. Okay. I kind of hoped that I remembered correctly. And I'm also going to hope that I hit. Okay, I did. Yeah, you're terrified. Understandable. Well, this is dangerous. He's not quite dead, but... Ah, wait, what? No acid? Oh, no acid. Okay. Quick action. Yeah, no. Okay. You no longer panic. Wow, nice. What a comeback. Good boy. In fact, I'm not sure if it was blackjack or PB, but you know, either way, good job. I probably should heal myself, huh? Wait, can I not? Oh, right, that costs 2. Well, we're just gonna do a little bit of scouting then. Oh, wait, oh, no spawner here. Just the nests. Fiery one. Yeah, well. Okay, nothing special here. Just some bones. There are definitely going to be more cryos around. Or are there? Huh. You hear loud hissing coming from nearby. Hi there. Hey. You know what? Oh, this is kind of dangerous. Oh, wait. This, I think that works perfectly. Oh, except... No! I mean, I kind of suspected there would be more than 2, but... No, I'm not gonna load. We'll see. Maybe we can do this. Probably not. I mean, I could if I was willing to use some items, perhaps. Let's actually wait. 3 turns, 1 turn, okay. So definitely wake up this one. 13 and some acid, and 21, okay. Yeah, that looks good. Don't miss. Okay. Nice little ambush. And we got 5 coins for that. Great. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. A silver ring. So, a little bit more than 5 coins. Still, poor blackjack. Oh well. Tools to be used and discarded. What? Excuse me? How? I don't really like this. Walk around the corner. No! What? You missed. Well. Lucky. Okay. Oh, no. Now they all come. Oh. Don't do it. I shouldn't. Acid resistant. Hate when that happens. I mean, oh, I'm dead. You might survive? No, you didn't. I mean, I need to resummon anyway, right? So, quick action. Oh. Oh. It, what? Wait, what? And, aw, so close. Sorry, guys. Yes, we leave. Probably could have just, I mean, I definitely could have just exited combat. Okay, let's quickly refill our ranks here. God, if I can remember. What did I do? I didn't give them any of these, right? I just gave them attack power, is that right? 17? Yeah, I think that's right. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the basic attack symbol there, because it's the first one in the cycle. So we just go blackjack. I really wish there was a way to just to save party compositions, party setups. You know, just have a number of templates basically that you can just quickly resummon. That would be super convenient. It should be pretty easy to do, I think. Yes, if we want to make Syrian Artillery. I mean, this one starts at level 7, level 8. The cost is quite drastically different. Again, this one starts with 45. Actually, okay, at level 9, this one has 56 health. That is a little bit more, isn't it? Than the Syrian Artillery. If I give you... Right, this only increases cost but not level. Yeah, so you only have 51 health at level 9. Okay. Well, I mean, fair enough. I guess the damage is quite a bit better. And the quick action, when it happens, is really nice. Yeah. I mean, I could actually even go without this. That leaves it with even less health. But I have so little essence to work with. One more level and that's not going to be an issue. For now, we're going to go with the slightly weaker version, I guess. And we'll just have to make, you know, pay more attention to actually keeping it alive. That should not be a problem. Pental East. Okay, so the area does not count as cleared. So somewhere in these Last little bits. Last little unexplored bits. There must be something else to do. Obviously, there are more cryos around, so... Well, at least one more that we did not quite finish just now. I wonder actually what happened to it. We did leave it with a ticking acid debuff. I wonder if it might have died off camera. In fact, maybe? The question is mostly whether it had enough stacks. Oh, okay, there is another one. Whether it had enough stacks of acid going on to kill it. If it did, it probably would have died off camera. Presumably. I guess we might never learn. Never know. Okay. Poison. Oh, actually that's also acid. Never mind. Okay, you can attack. Of course you can, we knew that. 32, 26. That's not quite enough, right? It's kind of like, what was it? How much acid damage do they take? $21, okay. Or maybe that's not... Ouch. Not necessarily always the same. Thought the first one took a little bit more damage from acid. Anyway, heal. And... Are we done here? Actually... yes. Okay. I mean, there's really not enough room for another spawner, so there's that. But there was a total of 3, as expected. Girdle of Insight. Okay, Intellect. Creation Intellect. Interesting. I mean, I do like to rely on ranged, that is magical attacking creations. So that's nice. 5% magical damage. I think Intellect also gives 5% to all spell effects, not just damage. So yeah, really, that is quite the nice upgrade, isn't it? Okay, this one also increases blessings and curses by 10% in addition. So yeah, but I mean the intellect also increases the energy pool. So you know, there's that. I guess the game agrees that the Girdle of Insight is just a little bit more valuable, so good to have that extra confirmation. But yeah, that's nice. Okay, and even though we didn't have a proper quest, I'm still going to return to Pool and tell her the good news. Okay. So either that one did not die. Oh, okay. Well, they're both completely healthy, so who knows. Actually, you should already have more magical skill. It says creation intelligence, right? Or intellect or whatever. Here it's not called intelligence, but magical skill. But I'm assuming it's the same thing. Gonna double check when the comment's over, if those stats actually do increase. Oh, I did not expect him to be able to attack from there. Okay, that should finish him off. I'm gonna heal you, because I can. Okay, so you guys have 6, actually, that's quite a bit. Yeah, you only have 4 because I didn't increase it. Pretty sure, though, that that's exactly what this does. Yeah, 3 and 5. Alright, nice. Very nice. And some money, a venom baton. Actually, we can use those now, can't we? Not that I necessarily want to. Oops. Yeah, I could use those now that I have had my missile weapon skill increased. But honestly, I don't really need to. I guess there's no reason to specifically use the thorn batons, and I could use the the higher level versions. I don't know. Obviously I don't even need to use these. They don't deal as much damage as javelins anyway. So if I'm going to use any kind of ranged weapon, just to save some spell points now and then, I guess I might as well just use javelins exclusively and sell these things right away. But they also sell for the same when they're empty, so I don't know. I guess ultimately it does not matter in the slightest. Completely unnecessary bits of optimization. Hey Pool, I mean, sorry. You're a scout. Like to learn more about this area. Anything else of interest nearby? Well, I was recently doing patrols in the woods to the west, trying to hunt down an nasty rogue Fiora. Right. Wasn't she the one who told me about? Or was it the guy in the building here? Another question. Okay. Maybe it was this guy. Conditions in these woods. Much better. Turns out, now that those strange spawner creatures are gone, the Crayoas that are left are just good hunting for us. What made them? Don't know what they are. We call them spawners. Well, obviously I saw them. I dealt with them. Where did the spawners come from? Don't know. There were loads of old Shaper ruins near here. With stone basins. One day a patrol found the basins full of reeking goo. Yes, okay. We saw that. We heard that before. Okay. Fair enough. Wasn't expecting a reward, and I didn't get one, so yay. Let's actually... Wait, I never... Yep, I never actually used this exit here. But that should lead to North Bridge, which happens to be the place that I probably want to check out next. So let's just go there. See how far we can get. Clear our bridge. I really wonder if there's going to be any extra reward or even mention of when I return after having cleared both bridges. Someone has been busy here. The ground ahead is dotted with mines. The sensors atop these dangerous fungi are wave slowly in the air, waiting for someone to get close and trigger an explosion. You can't see any controls or other way to safely disarm the mines. This may require more investigation. Ahead you can hear a swiftly flowing river. Someone has gone to great effort to keep you from crossing it. Really? I mean, obviously, we would trigger these. We have dealt with some mines before by just blowing them up carefully. As carefully as you can blow up mines by just walking near them. But there might just be a way around somehow. You have found a junkyard. Scavenged trash is piled all over the place. Someone has been thoroughly mining nearby ruins for old Shaper supplies. Useful items are elsewhere. Junk beyond repair has been thrown here. Okay. I see. Fair enough. Grey mines. Wait, what? Grey mines? Grey? Okay. They look green to me, but maybe they are a more powerful version. Just to make absolutely sure that you cannot pass through here by brute force. At least not at a relatively low level. I mean, the other way, of course, is either around the north and then approaching from the east side, or, of course, using the other bridge to make my way around. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe this one is actually supposed to be impenetrable from the western side. That's very possible. But, of course, I'm going to, at the very least, explore as much of this area here as I can. And if it turns out that I really cannot progress to a certain point, well, so be it. Then I will start looking around for another way. No enemies so far. Some of these, well, I mean, they look the same as those weirdly named box mines from the tombs area. Oh, actually, I just noticed more mines here after already having clicked. There are several small mines just ahead of you. However, when you get close, the antennae on top bend sharply away from you. In fact, this is exactly what mines are supposed to do when a Shaper gets close. It means that they will not explode. Whoever placed these mines here, they were told to let you pass safely. Oh, really? Is that just supposed to be that way, or Is that because I sent the name Trashkov to those Sholai by the South Bridge? That's interesting. Of course, I will not really know if this is, in reaction to something I did. Lani. Okay, never mind. Does not seem Sholai related. Hello. Do you know me? Were you expecting me? You meet a servile tinker living alone in this secluded workshop. Shapers have a small number of serviles trained to operate shaper tools and equipment. This is a descendant of the tinkers of Susha Island, passing down the secrets of maintaining and repairing your stuff. He bows to you. Welcome, Shaper. Welcome to my little humble home. I'm Lani. I'm a scavenger and repairer of Shaper supplies. I hope my work meets with your approval. He has been busy. This building is full of supplies, refuse, and trinkets scavenged from this area. If it looked nice, it might be the least bit useful. What am I reading? If it looked like it might be the least bit useful, Lani took it. That makes a lot more sense. Anyway, there are lots of mines in this area. Where'd they come from? Oh, they were left by the outsiders. That's what we call them. Strange humans. Not like Shapers or those you rule. Outsiders with a strange language. I don't know where they came from. But not long ago, a few months maybe, a bunch of them came through here. I hid and spied on them, as they filled my lovely wood with mines. I suspect worse. Worse, they trapped Northbridge, and now nobody can get through. Then they left. Well, I don't technically need to cross the bridge, but it would be convenient, I guess. Do you have any idea how? He thinks. I have something that might help. Before the outsiders left, I saw one of them drop something. I think it was damaged. I got it. It's a tool, like a baton. It is in a cabinet in the back room. You can have it, Shaper. I would be honored to help your kind. Okay. I'm assuming you're more or less affiliated with the Obeyers, judging by your reaction to my presence. You spied on them. Did you hear anything interesting? Maybe the name Trashkov? Just guessing here. Yep. No, their language was strange. I did hear two things. They call themselves Sholai, and one of them was clearly the leader. They called him by name. He was called Trashkov. Very interesting. You take note of it. For the fourth time now. And are any of the outsiders still around? Probably. Not on this side of the river, though. Maybe the other side. They are sure to still be somewhere in the east. Do you think I can pass the mines safely? It is very strange. These mines only explode when serviles go by, not orcs or other creations. They might affect you, and maybe not. I mean, clearly the ones on the path to your house didn't explode. I don't know how they were made this way. This is far from impossible. Mines are actually little living creatures with tiny but functional brains. They can be created to only explode under very specific circumstances, such as when a humanoid is nearby. It is even possible to make mines which only explode when a Shaper comes close, though it takes great skill to do so. Unfortunately, many mines on Susha Island were made this way. Right. Wait, I mean, does it mean that he cannot actually leave his house because they would explode when he comes close? Huh. I was expecting them to have been placed by Lani, but he didn't mention that, so I guess not. I have another question. I would like to trade for your goods, I guess? Of course, Shapers. I trade with all who come by. I will buy and sell. Let's sell, I guess. And then look what you sell. Living tools, I mean, yeah, a bit expensive, but there's really never a reason not to, or, at no point will I have too many, I guess. Well, maybe, if by the end of the game I end with dozens of them unused, but for now I'm going to take more. The Shaper equipment, surprisingly inexpensive, and obviously it's going to be used for some sort of quest, so I guess I should probably buy this. I don't suppose there's anything I can do for him to make him drop his prices a bit. Where did you get all this junk? We serviles rely on the junk shapers left behind to survive. We gather equipment from ruins, trash pits, and workshops. We repair them and use them as best we can. There is almost nothing I can't find a use for. What's in the back room? Mainly junk and things I have not yet tried to make work. If you find something back there you like, I would be honored if you took it. Okay. You've done well. I would like to trade. Yes, you're trading the property of the Shapers. If you want to trade with me, you should at least lower your prices. I mean, they are a little bit on the high side. If you master any shaping techniques, he needs to survive, and I don't really need the money for anything, right? So I'm gonna let him earn a little bit. That's fine. Have you mastered any shaping techniques? Lani becomes nervous. No, that would be forbidden. We just want tools, equipment. We use the stuff for building and farming and storage. No proper serval would try to master shaper magic. A mad Inutal, on the other hand... Go on. I don't know anything about them. I only heard rumors. Some Inutal near Vakiri, they tried to use shaper magic. It was horrible. It might have created dangerous rogues, something a shaper could deal with, but servals could not. Okay, tell me more. I can't. I really have only heard rumors, but I think those warped Inutal are hiding away, and they're dangerous. I mean, I've been there. They didn't seem so dangerous. Also, what dangerous creations did they actually make? Unless he's referring to the what were they called? The Ascended? The ones in that abandoned dock, guarded by those scary battle betas or whatever. I mean, clearly not the inhabitants of the actual Inuta village. Those seemed pretty harmless, and they certainly didn't seem like they were hiding anything. Okay. Well, I was going to investigate that place eventually. Maybe after dealing with this bridge in one way or another. We'll see. How'd you get all this junk? Trade for goods. Okay. Well, let's buy some more, I guess. Yeah, I'll buy these quest items. Although that's going to fill my inventory. That's fine. So long as I do have the room. I mean, normal healing pods, curing pods. Actually, curing pods are kind of in limited supply. I would buy more healing spores, but of course he doesn't have any. Curing spores are also somewhat useful. Sure, take those. I think that's it for now. I'm pretty sure that's the most money I've ever spent in any one place. So there's that. Yes, inventory is nice and full now. But that's okay. Spores, actually, okay, those are the healing spores. I should probably put the curing spores here. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I don't need to put anything there. I can just use things like this. But yeah, okay. What do you have here? So you're okay with me taking anything from your back room, but not from here, huh? Oh, we can't take that, of course. Well, I mean, okay, those are not worth anything. I'll take that, thank you. I don't suppose there is really going to be a use for these shaper records now that I, botched that. Thanks. Botched that one quest in Pentil. But, there's a small chance, perhaps. What's this? You have learned about mines. This entry is already in your codex. Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh, and this heals us. Convenient. Not necessary, but convenient. The cabinet contains rusty metal, used pots, shards of glass, and so on. Junk, mainly. There's also one item which looks almost new. You recognize it. It is an uncommon but occasionally useful bit of shaper technology. A spore baton. When activated, it releases spores into the air. Shaper creations are attuned to respond to these spores. The nature of the response depends on the creation. This baton, however, was damaged. It looks like someone stepped on it and cracked it. Repair it? Oh, I guess my mechanics skill was high enough. You grab some tools off a nearby table and get to work. The thing just has a hairline crack. You repair it easily. The baton's lifespan has been shortened a bit, but it will function. Gray spore baton. Ah, gray mines, gray spores. Gotcha. Okay. Using this releases an invisible cloud of spores into the air. These spores might have an effect on mines or other objects nearby. Ability spray stone spores. Oh, okay. Gray spores. Gray mines. Wait. Spray stone spores. Okay. So maybe gray mines are stone mines. Well, we are about to find out, I suppose. That being said, well, I don't know. The marking is here, but maybe the gray spores, gray mines. My God, spores, mines, not the same thing. Maybe the gray mines are supposed to be all of these. There is one more place we can check out before dealing with the mines, though. Okay, actually, there are just more of them. Yeah, so we definitely need to deal with these in some way or another. Now the question is, well, first of all, what do these do when we trigger them? Okay, they just deal some damage, not terrible, but of course, you know, if we can avoid it, that's even better. It's quite a bit better. So there. Oh, it just blows them up. I wonder if I could have actually blown up both with only one charge. That would be preferable, of course. Yes, we can. Okay. And here we get some essence pods. All right. Well then, that should make things easy. Yeah, these look the same. None of them look very gray, but that's fine. I think this should be fine. Okay, what have we here? North Bridge, West Pentel. Someone has scrawled something else. Watch out for mines. Yeah, no kidding. Kind of funny, because in order to read that sign, you have to walk close enough to the mines to actually trigger them, but, you know. Thanks anyway, I guess. I really don't know if it's necessary to go into combat and sneak close to them, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Okay, that has quite the range, but not infinite, as we already saw. Thankfully, this baton came with plenty of charges. Should be more than enough to deal with all the mines on this map, hopefully. If I don't waste them on single mines. Oh, okay. Here we have a turret, same as they have been. Pretty weak, that is. Should I deal with this mine? Guess it would be safer to do so. I did save. Maybe I'm close enough to actually trigger both. That would be ideal. Okay, perfect. Oh, come on. So close. That allows us to get another living tool. Alright. Oh, also, various thorns on the ground. And nothing around here. Gotcha. Okay, more turrets. No more mines though. 61 crit, not bad. Oh, hi. Okay, hopefully we can... Actually, yeah, we saw that those don't attack before our creatures, so perfectly safe. Now, path keeps going. Oh, interesting. Some sort of back entrance to something. Only took a little bit of... Actually, it might be the only entrance. Unless there is an opening here. This definitely took a little bit of effort to reach. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, one skill upgrade up there. And some blast crystals. A single powerful magical charge. When thrown at an enemy, it will turn into a dangerous and damaging bolt of energy. Oh, okay. Firestorm in an area. 22 to 70? Oh, we don't have any room. Okay, I will... Oh, this is dangerous. You know what? Screw that. This baton here. I'll just sell that. I put this. Yeah, I could have put something temporarily into the junk bag, but not worth the effort. And of course, I'm just going to go ahead and store that lab equipment away after the episode. Save the game just in case, although I don't really know why. Oh, terror. Okay. Not necessarily something I'm going to use, really, because, I mean, isn't days usually the better choice? They're both mental effects, right? Maybe terror is a little bit stronger overall. Where is terror? Affects an area, terrified for 3 turns, plus 53%. Yeah, okay, same bonus, of course. Also 3 turns. 1 essence, 10 energy. 1 essence, 20 energy. Oh, okay. Wait, 30 energy. Never mind. I should compare the correct spells. That would help. So yeah, 1 essence, 30 energy. So it's actually more expensive than days, implying that it's maybe stronger. Maybe it's going to affect some things that would resist days, but they're both mental effects, so the same resistances do apply. So who knows? Of course, the difference is that with days, they all, stay in the same area. And with terror, they might just start running. Well, they will just start running in all kinds of random directions. Not necessarily where you want them to be, right? So, I don't know. Oh, okay. There are quite a few more mines, but still, I should be good with the charges I have. Okay, one thing I'm not entirely sure about, but I'm going to find out now, is okay. So blowing them up is safe, even if I would normally be within range of them blowing up. That one I did not know for sure. Wow. Okay, they were pretty thorough. I'll give him that. The Saltstone Bridge has withstood a century of neglect quite well. Stone posts line the edges. Ropes were once strung along them, but they rotted away long ago. It would be easy to pass were it not for the mines covering the span. The mines in the middle look exceptionally large and dangerous. Oh, they explode in combat. Right. Right, yeah, I'm dead. For some reason I thought they only exploded on that turn, basically, but I guess they really aren't normal units. But I can't get this close. Okay, so I can be 4 tiles away without them blowing up. So, well, I mean, obviously I can't even get close enough. But with this many mines, I want to be as close as I possibly can. 2, 3, 4. This should be safe. Yes, that definitely is safe. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And boom. And that might have been all of them. All the ones that I can see, at the least. Okay. Gray mines, yeah. No more. And another shoreline camp that looks abandoned. Huh, weird. I guess we weren't told that there definitely were more shoreline around, just that they probably were. Maybe they left together with the other ones by the South Bridge. Maybe triggering one of the encounters caused both parties to leave. It seems to make some sort of sense. Okay, well then, we'll just quickly look around a bit more. Now I'm running a bit low on charges, but... okay, maybe we'll be dealing with the turrets from now on. Okay, something more going on. Actually, what is that? Nothing, apparently. Just decoration. Almost look like small canisters of some sort. Okay, one more minefield, and I did see some more mines up here, I think, as well, but there's not a whole lot left there, so hopefully the charges on that baton should work out just perfectly. Okay, so one last time. 2, 3, 4. Should be okay. That blew them all up. Very nice. And okay, one gold goblet, a static band, energy resistance, creation energy resistance. Okay, that seems to be not true for every single item, but yeah, like the shielding band, for example, does not affect me and my creations, but many things do. Magical armor 3%. I mean, energy resistance in the Avernum series, energy tended to be the most powerful like type of magical damage. So I guess having resistance to that might be good. In fact, yeah, the shielding band doesn't really do much. And most importantly, it does not affect my creations, which are going to take the majority of attacks, right? The majority of enemy fire is going to be absorbed by them, so giving them the most defense possible makes more sense. Of course, as soon as I get one, I'm actually going to replace this defensive trinket with something that gives me some sort of offensive bonus. So who knows if it will even make any kind of difference. All right. I don't know why I didn't check out this area first. I guess I didn't realize that there was only this little of the map left, or else I would have. This might already be enough, but I just want to make sure. There. Oh, I didn't even see the mine here. Okay. We might be good. One more charge if we find another mine. Oh, never mind. Actually, does this work on all? I guess it said that the effect depends on the mines in question. So this might not actually work on all mines everywhere in the game. Well, I guess I'm gonna replace that one then, just in case. So that's, I suppose, if they work universally, except on maybe some mines that are specifically designed for, set to not work, not react to them. I could have used those two, or used one of those batons to gain access to that warehouse in some area that we've visited recently, where I ended up brute forcing. Okay, nothing particularly special here. A wooden shield. Okay, that's that. And that is this area clear as well. Both bridges cleared. I mean, technically there are two more, but I'm pretty sure those weren't part of the quest. So we will actually check out this exit here. Yes. Okay, buried cells. Interesting. Buried cells. Like prison cells, but buried? Okay, interesting. I keep repeating myself, apparently. Wrong button. Not kill. Clear a bridge. Pixley, right. You were... Oh, Travel's Hall, right there. I know the episode is getting a bit long, but I feel like closing this chapter here. I've crossed one of the bridges. Well, I've crossed both bridges, actually. They should both be passable now. Okay, 40 experience. Major healing rod, battle pod. Okay, good. I was wondering. The items just fall to the ground. That's fine. My travelers doubted me, but I knew. They said our problems were too tiny for your attention, but I knew you had returned to help us. Thank you, Shaper. She produces a pair of gourds from her robes. Right, healing pod and battle pod. Actually, we haven't seen a battle pod. Anyway. These can be very useful when we are ambushed during a journey. They would be better put to use by you. She gives them to you. Okay. So unfortunately, no mention or seemingly extra reward for clearing both bridges, but you know, that's fine. East of here, north of here. Another question. Boat. My craft was attacked by a ship. I found that boat. Oh, right, I did. I found that boat. It's ruined. Oh, I'm sorry then, Chipper. In this case, you should go east. The takers of Kask are evil and treacherous, but they also want much to leave Susha Isle. They also want much to leave Susha Isle. Oh, okay, yeah. Want much seems like a weird way to phrase that, but okay. They may have a boat, and there are docks on the east edge of the island. Fair enough. Okay. Let's see here. Battle pod. Oh, that's the one that we saw for sale. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put these into my junk bag for now. And pick this up. And yeah, well, I guess I better hold on to this until I can confirm or the opposite of confirm whether these actually work on all kinds of mines and not just the ones on the bridge. I'm assuming they do, or else why give me a second baton there after having cleared, you know, almost the entirety of the mines on that map. That wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, next time I'm going to, well, I'm gonna store away those shaper tools, the shaper equipment. Just saying that so I don't forget. And I guess then we will not move past the bridge, but deal with some area. Maybe take a look at the wooded valley and start hunting that rogue Fiora. I am, of course. Oh yeah, Ascended Labs actually. I am of course very intrigued by the Ascended Labs. So yeah, but I think first Wooded Valley. We're not terribly close to leveling up, huh? Not really. So we're probably not going to get another level up out of that wood area. But maybe get some equipment or something that might give us an edge in the Ascended Labs, which might also not be as bad as I make them out to be. But yeah, we'll see next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.